I did not call for Prizrak.
Our computer scrubbed the word poison. I have to check it out.
It's not like that, Derringer. I can handle this precal myself.
Look, I need to know if someone's poisoning the food and water supply in this place.
I am talking about this, you idiot. Poison for the mind.
Scrub the word poison. I have to check it out.
It's not like that, Derringer.
It's just a manifesto.
Not just. It's been contaminated. These are the words of Zager.
Zager? He's dead. But I guess we could dig him up and shoot him again. Anything else, Murray?
What? That's not enough?
The girl's infected. Found reading contraband. Third offense. But I guess we could dig him up and shoot him again. Anything else? We are taking her
I didn't
to
read
calibration.
anything. I'm in charge, children.
Good evening, citizens of Metamorphosis. As we make our final preparations, we must be extra vigilant. Recent events have brought us the capture and killing of a man whose sinister, disgusting actions caused no small amount of grief.
Murray.
Good evening, citizens of Metamorphosis. As we make our final preparations, we must be extra vigilant. Recent events have brought us the capture and killing of a man who's... You know who I am referring to. I will not speak his name again. But even though he has been eliminated, other threats remain. Just tonight, another treasonist was attempting to infect the minds of our youngest and brightest with lies, masquerading as divine text. This mimeo-apostate will be dealt with in the same manner as the one who inspired him. Keep a watchful eye out for our Republic, my friends. And in return, she will watch over you.
You're still here. You have to help me. They're going to hurt me. Recalibrate me. She's probably watching me now. They say I'm infected, contaminated for reading something I wasn't supposed to. Can you help me somehow? Can you help me get out of here? The cameras. Can you see me? You can see me in there. Yeah. What's the difference? There's no way you can help me from there. just another pair of eyes watching me. Did you do that? Did you open the door? I don't know who you are or how you're doing this, but somehow you found a way into this place. Can you help me find a way out? Okay, let's go.
Hello. Please do not. My name's Cooper. I am communicating with you in text-to-speech because it is too risky for me to use my real voice. I am the one who... I've returned the phone to her because she is in danger and I wish to help her. It seems you wish to help her too. I do not presume that you are as technically inclined as I am. So I will skip the occupational lingo and get directly to the point. The phone she's carrying is a link giving you access to our facility's online network. It is called OmniView. By entering OmniView, you can easily move from one camera to another. To keep the girl out of sight, you'll need to scout ahead for her. The rest I'll explain as you go. Good luck. I'm sure you can hack it in this place. That was a joke, by the way. Sometimes my humor gets lost in translation.
Sanchez,
Yes, madame.
don't forget to give her the sodium thiopental injection.
Yes, madame.
Equipping the taser. Danger. Help!
This is P0 brand pepper spray.
P0. P0 at the ready. They won't find me here.
Despite being obnoxious, this poster makes a valid point. The girl is less likely to attract attention if she walks softly. The game that changed everything. Before Infinity Blade, I thought mobile games were for babies. But this game has it all. Recently, the children in Metamorphosis have become more brazen in their attempts to take things from the prize rack. Surely, this was Zager's influence.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Can you hack this open? Do you see the door there? That's where I have to go. If I can...
There is an ideal we all live by. A pillar upon which all our collective hopes and aspirations are stacked, extending upwards towards a glorious future. We create symbols to give these ideals power, to remind us to look up, to look forward. Today I give you that symbol with an expectation of the greatness it will inspire. We must remain open to all things, while still vigilant against the corruptive forces working around us. Let this symbol be our beacon through the long night, and let it stand as a testimonial once we reach the light of the sun.
Okay, how does it sound? Dear Mr. Derringer, after mentioning this to you in passing, I wanted to send you this letter reminding you of my sincere desire for advancement. I believe I have a lot to offer, and in my current position, I will not be able to demonstrate my true potential. Plus, it's boring. Whenever you have time, I would love the opportunity to discuss my moving to the day shift at greater length. Sincerely, yada yada yada. Reminding you of my sincere desire for advancement. I believe I... How's that?
Hey, Clark, you can sleep in your desk. Come on. Derringer wants us to lock up the atrium.
I had a dream I won the lottery.
Yeah? What was the jackpot?
10,000.
You gotta dream bigger than that if you want to buy your way out of here.
Now's our chance. Let's go through this door. Okay. Go ahead and hack it open. It didn't work.
Hello. It is Cooper again. You need to upgrade your software at a demon server to open this door. Then the girl can enter the library. The nearest demon is in the commissary, on the other side of the dorms. The dorm is a big place, so I have updated your map with this waypoint to the server in the commissary. Proceed with caution.
It seems like you have a plan. What do we need to do?
And will not. Some OmniView abilities require battery power. And will not work when the girl's phone is not well charged. You will probably find more batteries lying around this facility. You may also recharge the phone at a demon server, or inside confinement rooms. This is the girl's room. 39.
Picked a good place. I hope they can't see me here. This spot looks good. We've been spotted. Help! Let's see what's on him. His pockets are empty.
Tower
The door.
How are you out of your cage?
Murray.
I gave you a stay of execution, and this is how you repay me.
Murray is coming.
Well, those... Drizzling embers of clemency have gone cold.
There must be another way out of here.
That file is dead, and so have we. So are you when I get down there.
There must be something you can do.
Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane. The gluttony. Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane obedience.
Before we can look to the future, we must look to the one who will lead us there.
The gluttonous baby. Wisely, the politician shows that the neighborly policeman gives the children time to settle. The slothful Union man spends more time relaxing beneath the shade tree than sweating atop the scaffold. The Overseer secures the bonds between us all. Only let him serve, and you will be served in return.
Before we...
The civil engineer takes what is true, regardless of source. The lustful poet's vulgar winds blow down the walls of our house, exploding. The monopolist unifies different industries under the banner of righteous service to promote the common good.
Before we can look to the future, we must look to the one who will lead us there.
Have a lot to
Tower defense games are a dime a dozen these days, but Kingdom Rush is the real deal. I wish I could tell you why, but I'm not a game designer. Well, I made a game one time, a game about a handsome, quiet guard who escapes from his horrible job. I call it Rogue Cooper.
The wrathful soldier's boot. The gluttonous baby kisser stuffs herself with ballot. The mad inventor covets. The greedy industrialist. The state artist seeks only to educate her neighbors against the ordinary, exposing the beauty in truth. The working class heroes keep their heads down and their minds on the tasks that edify and advance the human race.
Before we can look to the future, we must look to the one who will lead us there. You've found one of the developer commentary markers. There are 100 markers like this one located throughout the facility. By purchasing the full game, The game that changed everything. Before Infinity Blade, I thought mobile games were for babies. But this game has it all. Intense graphics, pounding music, and boss battles that are truly boss. My adrenaline is pumping like crazy right now, just thinking about fighting the God King.
Unifies different industries under the The Overseer secures the bonds between us all. The state artist seeks only the mad inventor. The greedy and bottom. The slothful, the wrathful soldiers. The working class heroes. Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane obedience. The gluttonous baby kisser stuffs herself with ballots until she's purged. The slothful union man spends more time relaxing beneath the shade tree than sweat. Atop the scaffold. The working class heroes keep their heads down and their minds on the task. Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane obedience. The neighborly policeman gives the children time to settle down, maintaining law and order with rare discipline. The lustful poet's vulgar winds blow down the walls of our house, exploding. The monopolist unifies different industries under the banner of righteous service. The greedy industrialist owns and owns and owns. She stifles the research that would threaten her financial bottom line. Baby stuffs herself with ballots.
before we can look to the
The lustful poet's vulgar winds blow down the walls of our house, exploding beauty into decadence. The state artist seeks only to educate her neighbor. Beauty in truth. The civil endeavors to promote the common. The neighborly policeman gives the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane. The neighborly policeman gives the children time to. The gluttonous baby kiss. The wrathful soldier's boots clamp across the street. The slothful union man spends more time relaxing beneath. Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane obedience. The neighborly policeman gives the children time to settle down, maintaining law and order with rare discipline. The state artist seeks only to educate her neighbors against the ordinary, exposing the beauty in truth. The monopolist unifies different industries under the banner of righteous service to promote the common good. The civil engineer takes what is true, regardless of source, and puts it to use for safety and comfort. Beauty in truth. Beauty in truth. The civil engineer takes what is true. The monopolist unifies different industries under the banner of righteous service to promote the common good. Wisely, the politician shows that the working class heroes keep their heads down and their minds on the tasks that edify and advance the human race.
Let's get out of here before she shows up.
One of the great terrors of literature is its ability to touch a reader's unspoken experience. But you understand, librarian, a République requires peace between its citizens. Animal Farm gives voice to bigoted trends we must erase. Its laws separate citizens into different body types, those with 2 legs, and 4 legs, and wings. It's a short jump from this fiction to realizing that you've never liked the color of your neighbor's skin. This one belongs in a cage.
Nicely done. You are one cool customer. Now you have the Omni software update needed to access the library door. I have set a new waypoint to lead you back to the atrium. Before going back to the atrium, I recommend unlocking a few Omni abilities at this terminal. Before going back, nicely done. Before you've found one of the.
It's easy on yourself.
It's locked. Can you hack this? It's open.
You know.
Censorship AI to be updated, expanded. Profanity. An assault on young and old alike. Now that has gone too far. You can have my right to privacy. You can have my booze and caffeine and chocolate. But when you take away my right to curse a blue streak, you leave me with nothing to say. For once, in my job, I am absolutely speechless.
Oh, what I want.
A screwdriver.
Okay, vent. Screwdriver just broke.
It's over. You're a rat in a cage.
Let's see what he's got. Let go of me! What's he carrying?
I see you have discovered one of my.
The body is strange, librarian. Oxytocin and endorphin.
Nothing of interest. A good place. I hope they can't see me here. Thanks. You found me a good spot.
Collected contraband is up by 47% in recent months. For a secure location, you would be surprised by what we find in their pockets. This is a battery charging station. Certain Omni abilities will drain the battery on the girl's phone. You'll see her battery life displayed in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Direct the girl to any recharging station to juice up.
Good idea. My battery was getting low.
Welcome to my domain.
Hey there, you just found a data broker terminal. These are located throughout the facility. Any data you collect by scanning items in OmniView can be traded to the data broker in exchange for new Omni abilities. Omni abilities are valuable tools for gathering information and assuming control of the girl's environment.
What are you buying? Listen in on voicemail messages. Free email exchanges. Lure price rack away from the trolls. Monitor price rack patrol routes. Sorry to see you go.
You have just found a new battery for the girl's.
I'll hold up. Onto this. place looks good. It's locked. I owe you my life. What little of it is mine. Now let's get to the librarian. He'll help us. Please, stay with me.
Who is this?
If you're going to kill me, just get it over.
Body scanners do not cause cancer. Metamorphosis doctors say fears unfounded. That's a good strong headline. Go print it before we're told otherwise. Say, which do you think would rile the citizens more? The fact that these machines do indeed cause cancer, or the fact that the naked images they capture are being turned into playing cards for the perverse amusement of the Prizrak?
Shut up! If I actually wanted you dead, I would have given you to Derringer earlier. Now walk slowly forward, ahead of me, and do not turn around. You are part of something that you cannot understand. There is more going on tonight than these cameras can capture. You took something that belongs to me. You called this interloper and brought them into our République. And I will find out why. Look at me. Honest eyes do not hide. Murray Azali Prideaux, July 14th at...
Murray Azali Prideaux. Dissection of a precal.
Some doors in Metamorphosis require voice recognition data to open.
Oh, 158.
A broken collar. The precal who wore it was also broken by Murray, and that was before the Prizrak got their claws into him.
Section of a precal. Okay. State your name.
Hope.
State your name.
390H.
Very good. Quit shaking. I'm going to ask you some questions in French. I find your English to be too clever. Des mots habiles peuvent camoufler la vérité. Tu sais ce qui arrive quand on ne dit pas la vérité.
Derringer has a server with the nude images of every poor soul who stepped inside that body scanner. Except for Derringer himself, of course.
Qui t'a donné le journal de Zaguerre?
Je ne peux pas vous la dire, madame.
Menteuse! Qui t'a appris cette arrogance? Est-ce que ce traître a un nom? Comment est-ce qu'il t'aide? Qui a piraté notre système? Qui a attaqué nos Prizrak? Qui t'a donné l'ordre d'attaquer nos Prizrak?
Je ne peux pas vous la dire, madame.
Après tout ce que nous avons fait pour toi,
You watch me.
we look out for you.
You lock me up.
We protect you.
From what?
Yourself. The world beyond those walls is dead. And the ones who killed it would not hesitate to do the same to us. We survive only because they do not know we exist. I pray you have not doomed us all, child. What do they know? What do they know about our Republic? Que savent-ils sur notre République?
Everything. Whatever you do to me, they'll be watching.
You are late. I found a precale here who has lost her way. There was no need for that. This one, I believe, will go quietly.
She'll call you back.